you're a man over 60, you've probably felt it. The slowing down, the stiffness, the mental fog. And maybe you've told yourself, well, this is just what getting older feels like. But I want you to forget that. Because today, I'm going to show you something different, something hopeful, something real. 5 powerful natural tips that don't just slow aging, but in some cases can even reverse it. I've seen it with my own eyes, in patients who were tired, weak, ready to give up. And just a few changes gave them 10 years back. Not in fantasy, in strength, in energy, in clarity. Before we get into the tips, let me ask you a quick favor. If you care about real, honest health advice made from men like you, no gimmicks, no pills, just hit that subscribe button. It helps more men over 60 find this information, and it helps us grow this community of stronger, smarter, wiser men. All right, let's get into it. Let me tell you about Mark. Mark was 68 when he walked into my clinic. Overweight, always tired, low mood, joints aching. His words were, "Doctor, I feel like I'm just surviving, not living." He thought it was normal aging. But after a few simple questions, I realized this wasn't just time catching up with him. This was years of habits, of inflammation, of slowing systems. And the good news? We could undo it. Mark agreed to follow just 5 rules, and after 3 months, he said, "I feel younger now than I did at 55. So here's what I gave him, and now I'm giving it to you. First, move every day, but not how you think. We're told exercise means intense workouts. That's wrong. What men over 60 need is consistent daily movement. Walking 30 to 45 minutes a day is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools you have. Why? Because walking does this: boosts blood flow, regulates blood sugar, sharpens memory, clears inflammation, improves sleep, keeps joints alive. Mark used to sit most of the day. We started with 2 15-minute walks. Within a week, his sleep improved. Within 2 weeks, his mood lifted. Within a month, he lost 5 pounds without dieting. Want to age backward? Walk forward. Every day. No excuses. Second, stop eating like you're 30. This is where most men over 60 get it wrong. They eat too late, too heavy, and too processed. Here's what aging cells need: more fiber, less sugar, more greens, fewer fried foods, more water, less alcohol, smaller meals earlier in the day. Your digestive system slows after 60, so give it a break. I told Mark to eat a light dinner by 6 p.m., mostly veggies and protein. Within 10 days, his acid reflux vanished and his energy in the morning doubled. Also, and I'll say this clearly, cut the junk snacks. That bag of chips, that nightly ice cream, it's not a treat. It's speeding up your aging. You want to slow aging? Feed the body what it needs, not what it craves. Third, fix your sleep or age twice as fast. This is a big one. If you're not getting deep sleep after 60, your body can't repair. Sleep isn't rest, it's rebuild time. Every hour of deep sleep repairs brain cells, flushes toxins, regulates testosterone, fights inflammation, protects your memory. Mark had terrible sleep, up every 2 hours, brain fog all day. So we changed just 3 things. No screens 90 minutes before bed. Warm shower and a short stretch. No food or fluids after 7 p.m. After a week, he said, "Doctor, I feel like my brain finally rebooted." If you're not sleeping, you're not healing. So fix your sleep and watch how fast you start to feel alive again. Fourth, eat these 5 anti-aging foods every week. You don't need expensive superfoods. Just eat real foods that reduce inflammation, feed your cells, and protect your brain. Here's what I gave Mark, and it works. 1. Blueberries. Fight oxidative stress and protect memory. 2. Spinach, full of folate and antioxidants. 3. Salmon, omega-3s protect the brain and joints. 4. Avocados, healthy fats that help hormones and heart. 5. Walnuts, boost brain health and reduce inflammation. He swapped out cookies for walnuts and blueberries. Sandwiches became spinach salads. Dinner became baked salmon and roasted veggies. Food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. If you're serious about reversing aging, start in the kitchen. 5th, change how you think about yourself. This one might be the most important. If you wake up each day thinking, "I'm just an old man," then every cell in your body hears it. Your brain will believe it. Your energy will shrink to match it. Your motivation will wither. But if you wake up and say, "I'm wiser now, stronger in new ways, capable, and I still have fire left in me," something changes. That shift in mindset sends signals to your body, and guess what? Your body starts to follow. Mark began writing down one strength every morning. First it felt silly, then he started smiling, then he started standing taller. Mindset is not just emotion, it's biology. If you want to reverse aging, start by reversing your belief about what it means to be over 60. Now, let me bring it all home. Aging isn't a sentence, it's a process. And like all processes, it can be slowed and even reversed when you know how. These 5 tips are not theory, they're real. I've seen it in Mark, I've seen it in dozens of patients, and you can see it in you. Walk every day. Eat for energy, not just for habit. Protect your sleep. Feed your body with real food. And speak to yourself like you still matter, because you do. If you're a man over 60, you've still got time, strength, and purpose. You've got wisdom most people haven't earned, but you've got to take care of the machine. I'm Dr. James Hartley, and if this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to Better Man After 60, and drop a comment below. What's the one tip you'll start today? I'll see you in the next one.